Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today. Stepping in, Stuart Turner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Baltimore, the shortstop.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
1-1. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Popped him up. Thomas is over and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, Francisco Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Coming in is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Francisco Pena. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. Sharp ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Nick Schufo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. No balls and 1 strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He's running. Just keeping him close. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Lifted in the air to center field. Garcia is under it, one down. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right?
Mays connects and sends it deep to left. Pena going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So bases are empty here with two gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Jose Trevino. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he got him.
The catcher.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Adam Moore. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, no balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. And this one misses inside, a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land and untouched. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold.
Got him looking, and that at the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Soft liner to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Stepping up now, Kenny Lofton. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. Settling in now, number 37. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Stuart Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For the O's, the shortstop.
Line drive to left. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Up next will be Francisco Arcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Pena. He singled his last time up. 0-1 the count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Circling under it is Lofton, and he takes care of it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings. He reached on a single in his first try. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
That is fifth. The first baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Count is 1-2 now. That's popped up. Ripken ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in to try it again, Jose Trevino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and it's fouled away. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play and foul. So striding in, Nolan Ryan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Nolan.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Flips it behind his back, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Number 1.
Ready now, Ozzie Smith. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike 2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Number 0.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra.
And the second baseman is there to make the. At the plate, Taylor Davis. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Riding in once again, Christian Bergman. First time up, he went down looking. To second for 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Stuart Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Thomas is under it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Arcia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and a strike to count. So striding forward now, Francisco Pena. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Davis, the runner at third. Bergman over at second. Arcia on at first with 2 down. And he comes back to get him. So a great job. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Stallings has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And now Pudge will get his shot at it with 2 gone and the bases empty. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Davis is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Mays. He's there and records the first out. Now batting, Tomas Telis. A base hit in his first trip. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Hornsby fields it cleanly. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Ready once again, Jose Trevino. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Cal Ripken.
Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out. And now game on.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now number 37 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. On the move again from first. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-2, here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In now. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ozzie Smith. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Suzuki leads off first with 1 away. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. And he's bunting here with 2. Sun Hwano takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
First base. Number 56.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. To the left side, but it's well foul. Now another 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Lofton racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 63.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Christian Bergman.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Stuart Turner. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Number 0.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps Big Frank. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. He's set and the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got to hurry. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. Ready for another shot now. Pudge Rodriguez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Digging in, Cal Ripken to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Popped him up. Tellis shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Francisco Arcia. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty,
can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Francisco Pena stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Throw to Hornsby. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jacob.
And a ball 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
The 1-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tomas Tellis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Phil Hughes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And he is in there. So digging in now, number 37. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Moore calls for it. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Peter Alonso will get a chance with the runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And that misses, ball 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Runner breaks for third. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. A tag for 1. Into the box, Ozzie Smith has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ozzie Smith.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 offering. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And the runners again are off here. High in the air out to center field. Arcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Taylor Davis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that is off the wall but in foul territory. Foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. From the stretch.
Number 63.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. This is line to left. Lofton will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Manny Pena has moved into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher, Hughes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Smith is up with it. Hornsby's got the final out of the inning, and that'll do it. Chase DeYoung is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off for the Gators.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Stallings moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 24.
Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
You're short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Tellis has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, a double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Stuart Turner. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
Line hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Francisco Pena. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Third baseman,
Kenley Jansen has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Jose Trevino is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled away. The 0-2. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and will do it again. Still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Number 37 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Cal Ripken.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Stallings has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And Lofton can't quite beat it out as he's retired at first on the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Digging in now, number 37. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Taken high and deep to right. Stallings has to retreat to the track, but now to the plate, Taylor Davis. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now with the plate, Adam Moore hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Michael Perez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ripken has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Preston Guillemette comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Slaughter is going to come in and pinch hit here, as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. A ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Arcia moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Ozzie Smith. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch on its way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Ready for another chance. Rogers Hornsby has got a chance chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A pitch out. The throw. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but now the 2-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk.
The center fielder, number 24.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Willie Mays, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and we are. Trevor Hoffman takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left, and that's off the left field wall. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Francisco Arcia. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. In the dirt here. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. So striding forward now, Jacob Stallings. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Grounder down the line at third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a double play victim last time around.
The catcher, Ivan.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arcia has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Cal Ripken struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. high and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Ready with another 0-2. Back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Two out, nobody on. And he'll fight to stay alive here as this is reached for and fouled away. The windup and the 0-2. Line toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Striding in, number 37. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. But the runner's back easily. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runner goes for second. Hit in the air to right field. Stallings is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Digging in, Tomas Telis as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
The first base.
And that's taken for strike one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Trevino. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Mays waits on it. 1 out. Into the box now Taylor Davis. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Chance Sisco will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that's in there for strike one. A ball and a strike. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Fouled off. Tellis at second. Moore at first. 2 out in the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dean Kekeffer will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Ian Kinsler will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Hard liner to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting
at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Mike Trout will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Down the third baseline, but this is foul. Another full count pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Trevino trying to get there. The 0-1. He's running again. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Throw back to second, and they've got him done. Craig Kimbrell takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's the first out. Settling in now, Francisco Arcia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hornsby is there. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now at the plate, Francisco Pena comes into this appearance 1-for-6 on the ball game. 1-0 the count. On the ground to the left side. Throw under the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's set, and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strike.
Willie.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Pudge Rodriguez waits on deck. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are two gone now.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready on 0-2, and he strikes him out to retire. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jacob Stallings. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tomas Telis, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Swung on and bounced toward Rogers Hornsby at second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Daniel Zamora is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over. In the 14th inning. From the stretch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Lofton. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
So striding in, number 37. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been.